The piece of land, according to the minister, clearly belongs to the Bunyoro Growers Cooperative Union, which subleased to an Indian investor, Dr. Sanjay Tripathi of Soul Agri-Business Company Limited, 200 acres. Bunyoro Growers Cooperative Union has been operating in this area since 1950s, according to Wilson Bialhanga, its current vice chairperson. They were leased up to 62 square miles of land by the government in 1972 to carry out their activities like coffee growing, cotton, maize and other cash crops. In 1998, the association decided to lease 20 square miles of this land to Uganda Investment Authority. However, during the surveying process, it was discovered that UIA erroneously allocated itself 200 acres land. The Uganda Land Board, after investigating the matter, ruled the land under contention to be reverted to Bunyoro Growers Cooperative Union.
Bunyoro Growers Cooperative Union Limited has always had a title for 62 square miles since 1972 for a full term of 94 years.
Last year, the union subleased the 200 acres to Soul Agri-Business Company Limited, which had been operating a modern farming business in the area since 2018. This lease is supposed to last for 42 years and 3 months. However, out of nowhere, Muberuka Godfrey emerged claiming ownership of this particular piece of land.
The survey, it was found that Uganda Investment Authority had surveyed more land in excess of 200 acres. In 2 hectares, it is 80.9 hectares, and this was done by the district staff surveyor, Masini.
Sub-county. Yode sabe mukanse taka. Magenda yo nikora profession yange. Marimo mwami ratibu yampandikire baruwa. Ngitwara Land Board district. Natuka yo bagamba sub-county tena biza bagataka.
The clash turned brutal, engulfing the local residents, police and the district leadership. David Busichi, the area chairman land committee, said that he was arrested along with his committee members on the orders of Mzee Kaberuka in absence of evidence to show ownership of the land by him. Dan Moganga, the Kiryandongo RDC, said Muberuka reached the extent of reporting him to Honorable Millie Babalanda, the Minister for Presidency, and even tarnished his name in the media, claiming that he was bribed by the investor and the cooperative.
The committee is all here. The district police commander, the district internal security officer, we had division intelligence officers, and the area OC must ensure that the directives are put in place to ensure that peace and stability prevails.
State Minister for Lands, Sam Mayanja, sided with the Bunyoro Growers Cooperative Union, whom he said were the rightful owners of the land and rightly leased it out.
The attempt on a criminal activity. I've requested, actually it is the mandate of the RDC as the chairperson of the district security team to deal with him in accordance with the law and to ensure that the investor here, Soul Agri-Business, has security to possess his land in quietness and security and carry out his investment.
Mayanja later arbitrated another land dispute involving Kafo Sugar Limited and Ginger Kazi Mingi Millers Limited. In his ruling, Mayanja noted that the Kiryandongo District Land Board was wrong to have handed the 16 square kilometers of contested land to Kazi Mingi.
Directed the Commissioner Land Registration to cancel that entry to Kazi Mingi back to Kafu Sugar Limited. That process was also investigated by police, who came to the same conclusion, It was investigated by Karuna Nakalima of the Presidential Protection Investors Unit, State House.
However, at the locus, Mayanja was informed that Kazi Mingi had secured a court order blocking him from interfering in the matter.
I gave copies to Kavu Sugar and Kazi Mingi and everybody, and also alerted the RDC to make arrangements. Now, as I was on my way here, I found there was a court order stopping me because Kazi Mingi had applied to court for an order to stop me from carrying that activity out. Now, I don't agree with the decision of the court, but I must respect the court's order, and therefore I stopped that activity. I didn't carry it out.
Minister Mayanja winded his field visit exercise with residents of Ranch 22, who claim that the investor has failed to compensate 300 residents. However, Mayanja promised to have their fate resolved by the 30th November 2023.
There are also people from another area who are also complaining about being harassed by some investors, and that matter will resolve. 300 of them have been compensated. Only a few have not been compensated. Okay. So I directed the RDC to look into their matter, and they had earlier put into writing. But the RDC does all the attempts, whatever it takes, to ensure that they are also compensated. If they are not by 30th of November, then I can again come into the matter and look into it.
Benon Mukwaya and Jamil Sekaja.